So, my dear students, the next topic in business services is banking. You all are aware about the banking services. Many of you must have experienced it. Many of you must have been to banks various times for different reasons, either alone or with your parents or your guardians or your brother, sister, for different type of work. Many of you must be having your account also in the bank, your account in the bank, and you must have also seen people using ATMs, people using debit cards. These are these are very necessary, very important modes of transactions these days. So, what are the different types of account which can be opened in a bank, and how does bank provide us different type of facilities is we are going to study in this particular topic. Banking, as you all know, is a type of service which is basically meant to accept deposits. Banks are basically meant to accept deposits and lend money. These were the two basic functions of bank earlier, but these days you see bank do almost all type of works. Bank do a lot of provide a lot of services to their customers, and they also provide now insurance services. Banks, right? They give all type of loans. They act as your guardian. They give you locker facilities. They give you ATM facilities. They give you overdraft facilities. You can open different types of account in the bank, and there are different types of bank. We are not going in detail about different types of bank right now. We are talking about what are the different accounts which can be opened in a bank. Any one of you is familiar with any type of account, or you have heard about, can raise your hand. Anybody knows about any type of account which can be opened in the bank? Dheeraj, are you aware of any type of account which can be opened in a bank? Please answer by unmuting yourself and speak loudly. Yeah, beta, your voice is not there. Okay, anybody else? Priya Sharma? Priya? Renee? Are you familiar with any type of account, or have you heard about anybody name of any account in the bank? There are different types of account, and in different types of account, the first one is savings account. Savings account. If in your family any of the member has an account in a bank, it must be a saving account. It must be a saving account. Saving account are usually opened by any individual. Any individual. They are operated by any individual. These accounts give the facilities to individuals to deposit money in the bank and to withdraw money as and when required. Whenever required, the money can be withdrawn from the bank, and whenever you want, you can deposit money in the bank. This is the facility of this type of account. Savings account. It is known as savings account. It is a type of account which encourages people to deposit money in the bank and have some savings. As and when required, they can withdraw money from the bank. You know, to open a bank in open an account in a bank, what is required is documents, some documents you are like your, these days they ask for KYC, know your customer. They ask for it because you have to deposit there the Aadhaar card, right? Your other verification documents, and also a particular person who is already having an account in the bank. He will be your guarantor. He will be your guarantor. That he knows you. Acquaintance should be there, and with small amount you can open this account in the bank. Bank will provide you interest depending upon different types of bank. In different bank there is different rate of interest, and when you deposit money, bank allows you discount at a certain specified rate of interest. Anytime you can withdraw money from the bank, but you have to keep a certain minimum balance in the account. It depends upon bank to bank. कहीं पर आपको 500 rupees, कहीं पर 1000, and you must have also heard about zero balance account. Basically, normally for weaker section of society and for children, students, zero balance account, so that they can easily transact whenever required. Because these days we get the ATM card that is called debit ATM card, through which you can withdraw money from the ATMs wherever required. So these are this is very important type of account which is opened. Bank also provides a checkbook, a passbook, right, and an ATM card along with it, and you can use it accordingly. Passbook, you know, is a book which is maintained by the bank, and all the transactions which you do with the bank are recorded in it. So saving bank, saving account is the first type of account. Number two, side by side, please underline the important points in your book also. Just don't sit idly and only listen. Keep underlining the important points. In between, I will also ask you questions in between. And if you do not respond, it means you are failing to answer the question. Side by side, along with the class, I am also taking the class test. It is your class test. Whenever I ask you some question, whenever I ask you to respond immediately, okay? Respond immediately. Don't pretend that you are not getting the voice. Don't pretend that there is some problem. Everything is okay. I can make out from here. Just respond to the question immediately. Otherwise, it will be assumed that you are not interested in answering the question. So be very, very clear. I have told you the recording is going on. My every class I record and put it on the channel, so that afterwards also those who have not attended or those who want to revise can revise the topics. Number two is current account. Current account is normally opened by businessmen. Current account is an account which is normally operated by a businessman. Those who transact daily, on daily basis. A businessman does so many transactions daily. In a single day, they do different type of transactions. So these days, cash transactions are not encouraged, and most of the transactions are done online or through banks. So every businessman want to open this account. This current account facility is given to a businessman so that in a day he can transact any number of times, even 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 times the money can be transacted from this bank. And whenever the transactions take place, it is recorded in the passbook. It is recorded in your passbook. Who is this? Uzair. Keep your audio off. Keep your audio off. So this current account facility is given to our businessmen. And mind it, no interest is provided in this account. No interest is provided in this account because it is a type of service which is given by the bank to the businessman. And every day, after every minute, after every hour, the account balance changes. The balance in the account changes. So when the balance is changing rapidly, quickly, interest cannot be calculated as such. And it is only to help a businessman for conducting his business smoothly. It is for that. Oh, one more thing, one more difference between saving account and current account is current account, businessman is provided overdraft facility. Overdraft facility is provided in current account. Overdraft means a businessman can withdraw more money from the bank than he has in his account. It is also known as credit limit. Those who are in business line, they must be knowing credit limit hoti hai, which is given by the bank to its customers depending upon his transactions and depending upon his capability to return back. A credit limit is set, and a businessman can withdraw money from the bank or use the money as per the credit limit. So in hour of need, if a businessman wants, he can also withdraw more money from the bank than actually he has in his account. Though no interest is provided in this account. No interest is provided in this account. Interest is going with the beta. It is only for assisting the businessman in his smooth running of the business, so that cash does not prevent him in doing business. So I have explained you two. I would also like to ask some questions from some students. Let me see who is there. Yeah. Sakshi, please tell me what are the formalities to be done to open a saving bank account? Sakshi, what are the formalities to be done to open a saving bank account? Yes, please. Are you not able to hear? Push Piplani. Sakshi, your turn is over. Push Piplani, please answer. What are the steps to be taken to open a saving bank account? What are the formalities to be done to open a saving bank account? Don't know? Sanjana, please answer. What are the formalities to be done? What is to be done to open a saving account in the bank? Your chance is also over. Next topic, recurring deposit account. RECURRING, recurring deposit account. Recurring deposit account Recurring deposit account means, recurring means reoccurring. Recurring word is reoccurring. Reoccurring means something which is happening again and again, again and again. Recurring is depositing money, a fixed amount of money in the bank at a fixed interval of time, 500 rupees per month, or say 1000 rupees per month, or some of the banks also provide facility to deposit daily basis, right? And when we deposit money in this account, it can be withdrawn after the is over. Suppose we open a recurring account for 5 years. So for 5 years, we will deposit money in the account, fixed amount. We have to fix the amount in the beginning, say 1000 rupees per year, per month, sorry. So in a year, we will deposit 12 times monthly. And in 5 years, we will deposit 60 times. 12 5 years, 60 times. So 60 times 1000 rupees will be deposited in the bank every month, right? Same amount, fixed amount at fixed interval of time will be deposited in the bank, and at the end of the period, 5 years, bank will return you the full amount along with interest. And mind you, this interest is more than the interest on saving account. Saving account interest is less than the recurring deposit interest. Recurring deposit may interest is more, in saving account the interest is less, because in recurring deposit there is a limitation that you cannot withdraw money as and when required, right? You can withdraw 90% of the amount deposited in the bank, but then the interest is not given. So one who deposits regularly the amount for the full period of time is provided with the interest at the end. It's provided with the interest at the end. Therefore, recurring deposit is similar to saving account, but we get more interest in it. We get more interest in it. But like saving account, we cannot withdraw as and when required. We cannot deposit as and when we want. There is a fixed time, there is a fixed amount which is to be deposited in the account, which is to be deposited in the account. I can see some of the students unnecessarily making movements. Pay full attention and don't disturb yourself and don't disturb others also. There should not be any sort of unnecessary movement or unnecessary gesture, unnecessary messaging, or any type of sign and all that thing. Everything is visible to me and you will have to pay heavily for it. Today we have almost 35 students in the class, and I can see all students on my screen. I can see 25 students at a time and on the second screen I have other students. Abhi tak bhi Hassan has not turned on the video. Hassan, I will remove you from the class. And this Pooja Mehra, turn on your video fast. Don't understand English? Whether you are listening, whether you are paying attention, whether you are there in the class can only be known when you are on screen. Also, when I take attendance, I am clicking the screen. So be always online. Nobody should go off any time. Otherwise, your attendance will not be taken and you will be at trouble. Anybody want to ask anything regarding these three types of account? Three types of account can turn on and ask. Or I proceed further. The next one is fixed deposit account. Fixed deposit account. But I can see some of the students are sitting idly. Please, in your book only, write with pencil. Underline. Write with pencil, underline it, make special notes. Push Piplani, take proper seat. Take proper seat. Next one is fixed account. Fixed account, you must have heard about it. Fixed account means we deposit a lump sum amount. Normally, we deposit huge amount in it, like 2 lakh rupees, 3 lakh rupees, or 5 lakh rupees. When somebody gets it, like somebody gets at the time of retirement, amount from PF or gratuity fund they get. So what they do is they deposit this amount in the bank, say for 5 years, for 7 years, and that fixed deposit amount उसपे जो है आपको again the rate of interest is higher, इसमें और ज्यादा higher rate of interest मिलता है आपको. Sometimes the amount is doubled, right? And इसमें क्या है? It is a type of long-term saving. It is a type of long-term saving. In this long-term saving, whatever amount is deposited in the bank is safe. You get interest, and after a certain period of time, after the fixed deposit is over, you can get back the full amount and you can utilize it for your good cause. This is fixed deposit. When the deposit is fixed, the amount is fixed, and you cannot withdraw. You cannot withdraw amount as and when required. It is only after a particular period of time you can withdraw the money. Only 90% of the amount you have deposited you can withdraw. But again, the withdrawal has to bear some loss in that. The last one is multi-option deposit account. Multi-option deposit account. Multi-option deposit account means that this account, two accounts can be clubbed together or joined. Multi-deposit option account. Suppose you have a saving account or a recurring account, and you can also open in the fixed deposit account. In the recurring account, whatever amount is required, उससे जैसी ज़्यादा होगा, it will go to the fixed account, because in fixed account you get more interest, you get more. So एक ही the same account can be switched to, can be operated, right? Two different ways, fixed account also and a recurring account also, or saving account also. This way, whatever amount is in excess, then the minimum balance to be maintained in the bank, that automatically goes to the fixed account, and you get interest, higher interest in that particular account. So for today, these are the 5 types of accounts I have explained you, which can be opened in a bank. They all have different purposes, right? Saving account is opened for small savings in the bank. Current account is normally opened by businessmen for the smooth functioning of the business, because they have to do a lot of transactions daily. It provides them the facility to do it without any hassle, without any sort of, you say, inconvenience, because these days cash or digital payment is widely accepted and it has become the norm of the day. Then there is recurring deposit account. Recurring deposit account for small savings, to encourage small savings in the low income group people. आपने देखा होगा लोग जो है 100 रुपए पर मंथ, 500 रुपए पर मंथ जो है they deposit in the account and thus save some money because the interest rate is also higher in this type of accounts. Then there is fixed deposit account. If you have a lot of money, if you have excess money than your requirement, you can deposit that whole amount in the bank and get interest after a fixed interval of time. Then there is this uh, multi-option deposit account in which you can open an account and also make it work like another account, keeping a particular minimum balance in the bank. One more you must have heard about joint account. Joint account. Joint account normally opened by husband, wife, and maybe father and son have joint account. Two friends have, those who are partners, they have a joint account. And for joint account also, the signature of both the persons are required. They both have the authority to operate it, right? So these are the different types of account we have. In the next class of business, we will talk about, I will tell you about banking services. And in banking services also, you must be familiar with those services. And e-banking these days are very common and widely used services. So I hope that you will be able to understand that better. For today, the class timing is getting over. We have still 5 minutes left in the class. I would like to ask if you have any doubt or query or any topic to be explained again, you can, or you want any other information from me, I can give you that information also. As I have told you again earlier also, I am repeating that all the students have to get their notebooks checked personally by the teacher. You have to bring the notebook to me and get it checked up to chapter number 8 in accounts, to chapter number 4, whatever is over in business. Once in a week or once in 10 days, you have to get your notebook checked. Timing is 12 to 2 p.m. at my home, and this is your class. This will be counted as your class performance. This will be the major criteria of your promotion in class 11 to class 12. How your attendance is, how many classes have you attended? Many of you are attending for the first time today. For many, this is the second class only, which is very, very, unacceptable. It is not becoming of a student to attend only 2 classes out of, maybe the 40 classes are already over. So take care that you are attending all the classes, and this attendance, your performance in the class, how you are responding, whether you are answering or not, is going to be a very, very important, vital point in your promotion. Why I am repeating it, and I am repeating it on record. You must be seeing in your mobile also, camera also, recording is going on continuously for the whole class, and this will be uploaded also for future reference. I will again see that who are the students who are paying attention, sitting properly in the class. Video class online rules I have already sent in the group. Again, watch those 2 videos. What are the things you have to follow, and every day you should be improved ones. Every day you should be better than the previous class. Still, some of the students are not properly dressed, and some of the students are have not taken proper seats. to be at proper seats, proper place, so that everything goes on well. For today, I take leave. This is all for today. Take good care of yourself and inform those students who have not still joined the classes to join the classes from tomorrow. Thank you. God bless all of you.